Ready when you are.
Is it comforting for both of you?
That doesn't feel bad. Human touch is healing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Topic Thunder. You're going to get out of breath.
You've been thunderstruck.
I'm here with the Game Day boys and Good Company Zone. I know.
Nanu.
The Nanito. What you got, Joe?
Yeah, so someone on TikTok asked me, what is the greatest gift that being a part of the fitness industry has given you?
Oh my god, I love
That's
that
good.
one.
Oh, you got one?
No, I'll go last.
You can't do that.
I'll go last.
What you
trust
got?
me.
You got something, Anito? Because you're kind of new to the game.
I am.
Like, you obviously have a real job. You're in school.
Yeah.
And you hang out with us.
She has a real job. What are we doing?
We ain't got a real job.
We aren't real, we're imaginary.
But you dabble and help a lot of people in a lot of things. What's maybe the best thing that you find in the fitness industry or most fulfilling about bouncing around with us?
Definitely friendship. There's back home, like, there's a lot of drama back home, so it's definitely nice to have people outside of that community. I've met a lot of amazing people within the past, 3 years. And yeah, like, I'm new, but within that short time, I met and networked with a bunch of people I never thought I would even meet. So that was very interesting to do, and it's fun, and I love all of them.
Oh, what you got, Joe?
So I think honestly, it's within the last, 6 months, I've gained a lot of perspective being a part of the fitness industry. I think I didn't always know what I wanted out of life, and being a part of this and, trying the whole entrepreneurship thing, coaching people, social media, all that stuff that has kind of sprouted out of the fitness industry has kind of given me perspective on just the fact that I want to live a life of service in some way. I want to be able to continue helping people just sort of through this lens of fitness, whether that's, owning the gym or making content on TikTok or just doing cool stuff like this. The meet that we hosted this past weekend is a great example.
Yeah.
That was a lot of stress, and yeah, obviously there's financial stuff that comes out of that. That's great, but I'll talk about the DM that I told you about. We got a DM from one of the lifters that said they were considering quitting powerlifting until they did our meet, and now they're like, I want to keep going. You
got Dan maybe want to come out of retirement?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Charlie Yang, who he sacrificed his birthday to come help us ref. He said it was the best birthday he ever had. Like, it's things like that give me the perspective that despite all of the stress and feeling like I'm a little lost sometimes, that's kind of the North Star that I come back to, that I have a perspective on what I want my life to be because of the fact that I'm a part of this industry.
Yeah, I think mine's a kind of combo of yours and Nano's, not to get like sad and dark, but like I deal with depression for a very long time, my entire life. And so I find it very difficult to find excitement and very difficult to find the high highs. I'm like lukewarm on the lows. And so similar to you, I feed off of other people's highs. And so like this was one of the most, one, because of lack of sleep for sure, but also one of the most emotional weekends for me in a long time because I saw everybody else and how stoked they were. Hearing Charlie's story about his life and how much fun he's had this weekend, seeing all the lifters, how stoked they are, all the newbies that if you've never competed before, the first meet's going to make or break your passion for fitness, whether alone competing. Like if you get hurt or someone's grumpy or the ref's a jerk or the door person's a jerk or we're a jerk, the meet director's a jerk, you'll just stop, right? Like I would never do that again because it's already so intimidating and you're putting your ass on the line. You're already scared and nervous, and then if something negative happens, why would you want to do that again? You're in like a flight state, and then it sucks. You're leaving. But if you're in a flight state and it's welcoming, it's dope. Shout out my boy Eddie, who absolutely crushed it, and I don't want to put him on blast, but he was telling me how nervous he was afterwards. He's like, dude, but the support of the crowd went crazy, and I had so much much
You were
fun.
chanting his name, bro.
Yeah, he's a fucking WWE wrestler. And so, like, stuff like that is what I feed off of. Same idea of kind of fulfillment, I guess, on the selfish side. Like, obviously, I want to help people, but the barbell's a way for me to do that. The barbell has been a microphone for my journey through life. I'm not in love with the barbell as much as other people. That's just the truth. But I like fitness, and I think it's important. I think I'm fairly knowledgeable, and I can help people. So it just allows me to make my voice louder. And that goes into what Nano says, kind of just community, you know, and good company. One of our mottos is driven by culture in the community. And without that, without how diverse it is and how cool some of the people can be. And yeah, there's shit above us and there's shit below us, but when you get to the core of the community, it's really, really dope. So kind of a combo of those. What you got, little guy?
Basically, it's a combination of everything that you guys are saying, because obviously that's the most important thing we've all gotten from the past years with fitness, past decade for you.
Okay, dude.
Dude, you're an OG, man. Doing this for a while. I told us like in the last podcast when we were doing it together, I was like, I literally got into fitness. Mike, I bought my first pair of wrist straps watching Mike. Like, it's everything like a full circle now. Like, I've been able to train with him, like film content with him. Like, I never thought I'd be in a position to film content as like my full time thing, and to be able to do this,
Even though it cost you a good amount to hang out with me, yeah.
Yeah, no, bro. It cost me a lot physically, mentally. Like, anyways, like to be able to make content as like a full time thing and like be able to give an opportunity for myself, for the people around me, like for example my videographer that I just took on my side, for us to be able to be in a position where we can make this our full time thing. Like, I'm more motivated than ever. I made a video about burnout. Like, I saw a picture of myself with like 8 of my friends, like I think 6 years ago, and I'm like the only person that's still powerlifts, that still is like doing anything like fitness related, and I'm like, damn, that's deep. That hurts. Like, and I like kind of evaluated like everything going on. I was like, I still love lifting like so much. It never went away at all. And I think with the evolution of like fitness and like powerlifting, like I'm more than motivated than before to be better myself, encourage others to be better for themselves. Like, I'm not trying to get cheesy with motivational shit like that, but being in the fitness community, like seeing people like you, like Joe, like Tim, all these great people that I've been like associated with, like it never wants me to stop. So that's my
Love it. Yeah, I think, and you know, that's obviously not to plug our shit even harder, but it is my podcast. That's where a good company came about. Because if you surround yourself with the right folks, it's a lot easier to show up. It's a lot easier to have fun. It's a lot easier to work hard.
That's where it came from.
Makes sense, huh?
Wow.
Jimbo's got something going on between the years.
Oh, Jimbo made it up?
Yeah, 100%. The name Good Company is from Jimbo. And then we ran with it because I believed in it, and I truly do believe community and culture runs everything. And if we can turn all those notches of community and culture just daily, weekly, yearly, slightly more positive, we're all going to be in a better spot. So thanks so much for hanging out, boys. It's been an absolutely insane weekend. I'm dead tired, and Nano and girls, and your guys' help and support throughout the years, let alone more recently, is does not go on deaf ears. So where can people find you, buddy?
You can find me on Instagram at Nico Flores 83kg and on YouTube at Nico Flores.
Nano?
Instagram, Nano with 2 O's 31.
And I'm Silent Mike, where you want to find me. New episodes Wednesday and Friday. Thanks so much for listening. Be sure to subscribe. Share this out on your social media. I'd love to help you. Join in Discord. We'll see you all there. And 3sb.co for the game day and Good Company collab.
And you can find me by typing Joe Stanek into all forms of social media, particularly the Tiki-Takis. Also, if you happen to be in Austin, Texas, come check out Game Day Barbell, our gym. This has been 50% Facts, where 50% is a... I messed it up on the last one. Wow. This has been 50% Facts, where 50 is a number and percent is a word. 50% Facts is a Spreaker Prime podcast in association with iHeartRadio on the Obscure Celebrity Network.
Dude, Joe, you're barely wearing pants in that video.
I'm not. That's actually my underwear.
He's not wearing pants or shorts, moron.
No, you want...